Henry Winkler?
Henry Winkler, talking about Fonzie and
How did you say it? How did you say it?
Let's see if I can remember. It's been a while. Oh, I know what it was. It was like, back in 1976, when the Oakland Raiders finally won a Super Bowl, Fonzie moved into the Cunningham house above the garage and had his own pad. And he was running wild just like Hulkamania was today and forever. And he's turning, you know, the Divas, it's becoming like a porno show, you know?
About Vince, right?
At least with the TNA Knockouts, they're in their wrestling, you know? Look on the cake. You should see what they put on the cake. I asked them to put Hulkamania and TNA for life, and they put Hulkamania and TNA for life. You get it? TNA?
Yeah.
I wanted TNA. I wonder what Hogan's going to say about that one.
Yeah.
Because I'm not into porno and all that stuff.
Not at all?
I will say this. I like all the TNA Knockouts. I don't care if they're married or they have boyfriends or whatever. I always go up to them and I ask them permission if I can put my arm around them, you know, take a picture, because I think that's like the gentleman thing to do, you know.
Yeah. Who's your favorite diva in the TNA Knockouts? Oh,
my favorite TNA Knockout? Well, it is Tara, is the favorite wrestler. Okay. But I'm developing a crush on Lacey Von Erich.
Oh, really?
For two reasons, because she has been so nice to me.
Oh, yeah?
Now, I don't know if she has a boyfriend. The way she came on to me at the elevator, you know, well, didn't come on to me. I mean, just hugged me and, you know, kind of shook me up, because I got to tell you this, man. I mean, I had a lot of crushes on a lot of women in entertainment. Probably the most unusual one was this soap opera star named Lisa Peluso. She was on an ABC soap called Lovey back in '93, and I accidentally ran into her in the San Francisco airport, and I was waiting for my plane to go to Fort Benning, and, you know, she gave me her phone number, and I thought she was a bookmaker in New York.
The Otis song?
Eastbound and down, load it up and truck it. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. How's that?
Yeah. That was actually...
he said that Arnold the Pig died from... I asked him how, you know... I asked him, what happened to Arnold? Arnold Ziffel. And Tom goes, well, we had a luau, and, you know what happened. And I said, Tom, I mean, you know, how would you... I mean, that's not funny. I mean, Arnold was like the biggest part of the show. And he goes, well, you know, hey, it's better we eat him than he eats us, or something like that. He's joking with the fans, and they're all laughing. And he says,
when did he die?
He says to me, he says, how would Hulk Hogan, analyze the situation? I said, Hulk would say, man, when it's time for pork chops in Hawaii, it's time for pork chops in Hawaii. Tom West, he loved that, man. He gave me a big hug. He wrote on my autograph, God bless you. Okay, go ahead. Oh, you didn't know? You're gonna call somebody! Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly presents its WWF Tag Team Champions of the World, the Road Dogg Jesse James, the Badass Billy Gold, the New Age Outlaws.
Okay.
He might stand outside and do it if it's okay. You know?
Well, what did he do? What did you say?
He loved it. He's like, do this. You know, after I did it, he said, make sure you do this.
Who else have you done it for in your time? You know?
Oh, God. I can't even name all the people I've done it for. I've done it for KSFO. I've done it for Raider Legends. I did it, John, if you want to hear me do it, John Bella lets me do it anytime I want. He just tells me to stand back about 9 or 10 feet and let me go loose.
What did you say?
Well, he says it gives him a headache, but he loves to hear it. He doesn't mind hearing it if he's far away, but if he's like right up close, you know, it's scary. You know, it kind of shakes him up.
So tell me about that one time you said you did it to Santa Claus.
Yeah, last year. I got a picture of it. I'm gonna show it to Hulk. I took a picture with him doing this stuff, and I had my good suit on when I was doing it.
How did you say it to Santa Claus?
Oh God, it's been so long ago.
Come on, you remember it? I'm sure Santa loved it.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Frosty the Snowman. You know, something like, well, I battled a lot of dudes in my time, man, but I never faced a dude like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer or Frosty the Snowman on December 24th. And the guys in Santa Claus just loved him. He fell over and he was laughing. I am so nervous. I mean,
you're nervous?
Yeah, I'm nervous. I mean, I got like a nervous stomach. I hope I don't throw up on Hogan.
We hope not either.
Well, I don't think I will because I haven't thrown up in a long time. But I just normally get dry heaves.
What you got to say about Jimmy Kimmel?
I'm telling you, if that manager is there, the one that gives me a hard time, I will do a power bomb on his ass today. In front of Hogan, God, and everybody. And I've been working out on my Bowflex since last January, so 3 times a week, so I know I'm in shape. You get in the ring with 6 professional wrestlers, and you know you got something inside you. There's Sunset Boulevard.